Duncan, chill, bud. How's the new phone? Seems to be working pretty good. I just got it activated. It only took like 4 hours to do that. I'm about to let him out because I don't know if you can hear him, but he is screaming. My favorite people are alive. Yep. Y'all are about to catch him coming out because we just fed the goats and now it's his turn. Uh, hey, I'm ready to see my big pig. Hey, sorry, I'm trying to catch up now. Yep, Duncan broke my old phone. Yeah, I just got Starbucks. Axel, hello, USA, sweet Duncan and family. Hello, Axel. Please trust with you. Hi, everyone. We just got him fed. He was in there having a fit a few minutes ago, so we decided to go ahead and let him out and let him eat. How's that, Bunkin, since you're starving? Ow. Let's see, what the hell is he? Yep, almost 4. Duncan looks healthy and well taken care of. He is very well taken care of. Let's see. Wait, thank you. Sonic Hedgehog, cute. He is a cutie. I've been in the car all day. I went and sent my sister out driving my cousin's house, and I got head butted by my uncle's goat Moses, and his other goat Walter. I like the names. Yep, the screen's gonna shake a little bit. I gotta take my little screen thing they sent with the phone off because I forgot to do that. But yep, Duncan decided he wanted to take my phone and walk around all proud with it in his mouth. No, he didn't eat it. He just he picked it up and put. You could tell exactly where his tusk punctured the camera because it pushed one of the rear cameras through the front glass and bowed it up, but then cracked it. But it still worked. It's just I couldn't take pictures or do any video or anything at all. He wanted to show he could use it too. Yeah, he sure did use it. But the case at least stood up because I'm using the same case. It didn't crack it or nothing. I didn't. I just put it right back on. Well, I cleaned it because it had a bunch of his food from his mouth on it because he had just got done eating dinner, and I guess he was trying to call what is it, Uber Eats. What brand of phone? Oh, it's the iPhone. I don't even know what number it is. It's been up for an upgrade for a long time, but I'm not upgrading because I don't want to pay for a new phone when they're all the same. Nothing's changed. The only difference is when the iPhone 20 something comes out, it'll probably have 50 cameras on it instead of just 3 or however many they have. And if these phones were so smart, it should have been able to dodge Duncan's tusk. Duncan. Now he's busy. See if I can zoom in here. Do y'all like matcha? Is that stuff that Maddie eats? Oh, Maddie likes it. I don't like it. I think, oh, that's that stuff that tastes like grass clippings. Yeah. I've told her I could save her a lot of money. She drinks them things, or it is a drink, ain't it? Oh, whatever. Yeah, I told her I could save her a lot of money. I could just go cut grass and put it in a blender. It'd probably taste the same. That's how I am with my Samsung Galaxy. I don't need an upgrade. Yeah, it's a waste of money. Oh, this is a 14. Now I remember seeing it on the package. But I literally noticed no difference in the new ones. Dang, boy. Dang. Yeah, so I got lavender cream matcha from Starbucks. Yeah, that sounds like something Maddie. That sounds disgusting to me, but yeah, Maddie would love it. Pretty much anything we hate, she likes. Hey, will you bring my other drink down, please? If y'all would have hopped on earlier, well, it's only the two of the regulars, you and DJ and Ariana, but you could have heard him beating down the doors and crying because he had to wait about 3 minutes for his food. Starbucks matcha doesn't taste like grass. Matcha tastes like grass clippings. Well, whatever. It's all grass clippings. After my dogs go, I think next pet will be a pig. They are awesome. Well, I'll tell you this, Mr. Cheese Poof. Don't go in it blindly because that's where a lot of people mess up. And unintentionally, they just jump in thinking pigs are easy as dogs to take care of. They are not. Um, in my opinion, they require a lot more attention. Um, of course, the feeding is very important. You can't just feed them whatever you feel like feeding. Well, I mean, I know you can't dogs either, but you got to be really careful with pigs too, because you can overfeed them because they'll eat, until they are just until they pass out from being so full. But it's very, very bad for them. Just make sure you do a lot of research if you do decide to get a pig. Make sure that there is um, at least some sort of a livestock vet in your area that can take care of him. Yeah, one that actually specializes in pigs. Um, and just you got to look up like hoof health care. Uh, what else? Some areas I don't know. I couldn't tell you which ones do, but some areas require them to require you to have their tusk removed and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, there is a lot of difference. Like Chris Anna said, if it depends on if it's a large breed pig or one of the smaller breed pigs, there's a lot of differences. Yeah. Let's see here. Sorry, I was sleeping in the car due to a migraine. When I sight my new rifle and get ready for season. There you go. No, they're not, especially if you throw up due to. No, it's a regular. Happy Saturday, everyone. So, Corey, how's it been going with Duncan and the bamboo? It's been going great. You missed the explanation of why I didn't do a live last night. Just Duncan decided to test the durability of an iPhone, and the iPhone failed. Um, Well, definitely do my research and plenty of vets for farm animals. I've always been a responsible pet owner. Oh, no one, wouldn't question if you've been responsible. It's just always just with with any pet, you just got to make sure you know what vets in the area can handle that animal. But they just the biggest thing is they need a lot of love and a lot of attention because they are very sociable, and you just got to be careful because if you just some people will get them and then not realize how attentive they uh, all the attention they need, and um, sometimes it can become overwhelming for people that just jump into it not expecting it to be as um, time consuming as it is. Um, just always make sure you research. And I know you just said that. Just check and double check. We say that about the vets, though, because a lot of times you think in a vet will tell you they can do it, but then if they don't know about pigs, they can actually harm it. Yeah, because if the vet doesn't actually really know much about pigs, um, th- yeah, if they say, oh, we haven't done many of them, but we'll definitely take a look or something like that. Get a second opinion, just because just a little bit too much of just a sedative for a pig will kill them. Yep, and I mean, not always. Some pigs are different. It just depends on the pig individually. But most of them, if you give them just a little bit too much, or even if you give them the correct amount, there's always that risk with a pig that they will not come out of sedation. Um, uh, yeah, Duncan broke Corey's phone. Yep. Wonder what. Sorry, not feeling well. Thank you for the tips. Yeah, anytime. We could try to help where we can, and anything that we know. Um, Took me to my Duroc Hampshire sales mom who felt comfortable with pigs. I feel much better after a nap and etc. No more migraine. I hear Chrisana in the background. Good to know you girls are home safe. Yep, Maddie's at work. Chrisana's sitting over here snacking on a Lunchable, which actually looks delicious. No, not right now. I just need a little snack. Ariana said, Chrisana, how was your vacation? Yeah, they're tired from being on vacation. Duncan, Duncan, what are you doing? We're here dealing with people saying that Maddie's not happy to be around Duncan. She's mean to Duncan because of her unpackaging video where she's making him behave. Oh my God, what a concept. Where did they go? They went to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, Dollywood, and stuff like that. I know a few old farmers have been raising pigs for years. I would probably follow their advice and could help keep the pig happy and healthy. Yeah, as long as they have pigs that have lived for a good while. A lot of farmers, and not dogging anything they do, but some farmers can give you advice that seems kind of extreme, and it's because most of the pigs or whatever livestock they have, uh, you know, are produced for meat, and they don't live as long. So yeah, they're not feeding and caring for them for the longevity of the animal. They're just doing it to build an animal for food. But just if they just say, "Oh, feed them whatever," don't listen to them. Yeah, that does happen a lot. We have farmers tell us, yeah, and no, we're not criticizing farmers whatsoever, but we have farmers tell us on all the time that y'all are doing this all wrong. Y'all need to do this. Y'all need to do that, and blah blah blah. Yeah, they'll eat anything. If your pig will eat anything, um, you're shame on you because they they're very picky. That means they're starving, or that's all they've ever been introduced to, which is sad. Um, but no, just the best thing to do if you ever, in my opinion, if you decide to get a pig, find a top, and when I'm going to say like top shelf feed manufacturer, um, Yeah, like actual show pig feeds. And the reason I say that is because they have the feeds are medicated, so they actually have um, medication in the feed that helps with their gut biome and stuff like that. Yeah. Yep. And but you could actually call a show feed manufacturer, and they will send you to a rep for the area you live in, and they can tell you everything you want to know. Like you say, okay, this is going to be a pet. I don't want it to get too fat where it can't move. I want him just to be happy and healthy uh, and full to where they don't get growly. And I'd be willing to bet, I know because we do it often, but I guarantee you within probably 20 minutes, they'll say, let me call you back, or they'll say, give me a minute. And they'll actually go through and read all the numbers, and they will actually have a feed plan for you. You just have to know the weight of the animal. Um, let's see. We had a landrace, so I was nervous as a Duroxel. Yeah, Chris Anna's right. Every pig is different, just like every person's different. Different statistic means nothing to the individual. Um, but yeah, just uh, take what advice you get from a feed representative. Because yeah, and just watch the pig, make sure it doesn't get overweight and so on and so forth. But I can guarantee you, a feed representative is not going to steer you in the wrong direction because they want your continued business. Um, let's see. And when I say a feed rep for a feed manufacturer, I'm not talking about a local feed store. And again, not downing them. It's just, hey, if you call the manufacturer, their representative, yeah, they don't care if they sell to you or not, as long as you just buy their product somewhere. Um, but they will actually give you the numbers you need. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. Corey is right. We've done pigs both for food and breeding and pests. Each one love each group in different ways, and they have needed to be loved. I forget to ask, how was everybody's day? Everybody's day, mine was busy. It's been good. Working on the side of the porch. How's it going with the bamboo? Has Duncan built any cozy caves? What did the girls think of the reaction? Oh, they liked it. I sent them the videos of it, but he's actually been okay with it. I put that in there and got it organized this morning, and he just drug that one little piece off right there. So I think he's kind of lost interest for the moment. But he still plays with it. But yeah, they thought the videos were hilarious. Um, I definitely will try to go as natural as possible. They eat meat, eggs, oat, and that's it. Okay, yeah, just and the only thing I can say is for feeding pigs, uh, don't feed them meat. Yes, they are omnivores, um, but they do a lot better health wise if they stick with a grain and oat and feed mix. Um, because once you start giving them meat, it's just it changes the whole balance of what you're feeding them. If you Yeah, because you're going to be fighting and trying to balance fat ratios to protein ratios, and it is a pain. Um, but again, any kind of show feed, show pig feed, those are going to be your top ones. Just because, like I said, you can actually get in touch with the manufacturer. Also, look into different breeds because it's best to find what breed suits you best. Yeah, that's true. Thanks for the tip. No problem. We'll try to shoot it straight. And the occasional marshmallow. Of course, I got to have an occasional marshmallow because look at Duncan. He's just so happy. He's probably going to want a marshmallow or some sort of treat soon. Actually, he hadn't had a marshmallow in a while. So, yeah, I gave him one this morning. Yeah. Well, there's another one left. Let's see. So my mini wiener dogs got their nails clipped and their meds, so they peanut butter in a Kong. I actually thought about getting one of those little Kong toys for Duncan and put like peanut butter inside of it, but he would probably just chew it in half. I got lucky when my parents introducing me to at least 15 different breeds. Uh, well, if it was up to Maddie, we would have every breed of pig ever known to man.
Yes, but according to the internet, Madeline doesn't even like them.
Yeah, Madeline. Yeah, that's what the internet says. Madeline hates Duncan.
Which is hysterical.
Yeah, oh, there we go. There we go. And he's messing with his door. I'm probably gonna get a mini potbelly because pigs are cute and smart, but years down the road, hopefully once my dogs go. Yeah. Let's see. I know them mini ones or the smaller breed pigs. Uh,
They metabolize food.
yeah, they do. They metabolize a lot. Yeah, they do. They metabolize their food a lot differently. So that's one thing we can't answer. We have people ask us from time to time about their potbelly pigs, and we just or the cooney. We have no idea because we don't deal in that size of the breed because they're not show pigs. I always hated how short dogs live. On the center pig, no live longer. They can. It just depends on the health of them and the breed. But just like anything, statistics mean nothing to individuals. Does he have a jolly ball? Yeah, he's got. I think they're in his barn, but yeah, he's got two. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's. Hold on. There's one and two behind it, and then that one right there is a jolly ball. Duncan, leave him alone. Duncan. Duncan. Oh, there's a squirrel running over there. Let's say, what is he staring at? The one breed I will never get as a pet is a Mangalista pigs. I don't even know if I've ever heard of those.
Are those the ones that were bred for Lauren?
I have no clue.
Is it DJ?
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll know what I'm talking about. Are they the ones that are mainly bred for Lauren that have a distinct difference in the face shape?
Yeah. Hold on. Let's see. Do you ever play with him how you play with dogs like to play? Oh, absolutely. We get in there all the time with him. I'm just letting him do his thing right now, but he likes to. Basically the best thing to do with him is go in there and start scratching on him, and letting him start doing the lean with it, rock with it with his back. But yeah, we just get in there and treat him like a dog because he acts like one. He'll sit for his treats and stuff like that. Let's see. Does he need another? I mean, he's got everything he could ever need, Ariana, but we're never going to tell nobody no, they can't give him one, but he's got plenty of them. Let's see, pig. See, they're very, very woolly. Oh yeah. Tucker sent to go to some of my older videos on TikTok. I have some videos up of the ones of my mom's ex had. So she has some on her. I'll be back. I'm walking through a store. Let's see. What's he doing? Sorry, I'm trying to get caught up. So where is it? Mr. Cheese Poof, if you, oh, there you are. Oh, well, thank you for your advice. Got to go back to work. Yeah. Mr. Cheese Poof, I don't know if you got a second though, but you was acting about a dog. If you got a second, I can show you. He sits for his treats, but that's only if you got time. If you ain't got to, just hop back on some other time and you'll see it. Or yeah, we got a bunch of videos up across all channels or across all platforms of him doing it. Let's see. Duncan, come here. Duncan, come here. I'll take a look later. Yeah, please do. Duncan, come here, bud. I know you can hear me because every time I do that, your ears pop up. Come here. Come here. Do you want a treat or not? Yeah, yeah. As soon as he hears that, he's like, huh? What we got? What we got? Duncan, come here. Duncan. He's just showing his normal side, the rear. Look at the bunkers. Yeah, he'll sit. Sit, buddy. Here, I'll get him. I'll get him. Maybe because he knows I'm a sucker. Yeah, probably. He knows I'm a sucker. Hey, Kay. Here, look. You gotta show him you can sit, okay? That's a big handful. All right. Sit. No. Sit. Sit. Oh, he usually sits for marshmallows the best. You didn't do that for me. Why? He's already sat. You gotta say sit. I want you to sit for me. Say I'm a big baby. He got up. I'm a big baby. Yeah, I need to give him a bath. Let's see. Tugger said, oh, I already read that. Well, thank you for that. I get to go back to work. I'll take a look later. Okay, I'm caught up. Yay. Hey, Bunk. I don't have them, bud. She's got them. She took them away. Look. They're right there in that cup holder. He's so sad looking now. He's like, you're gone. You took all my treats. But you can't eat them all. You had quite a few. I'm sending Chris Anna a few videos of the ones we had. So she's. Oh, I went and found them. Oh, she said she found them. Yeah, I like those. Duncan. Sorry, Chris Anna sings like. Oh yeah. Patricia said, sorry, Chrisana seems like you chopped liver to him. No, he loves me. He doesn't mind for me. I'm grandma. He gets away with stuff. Yeah, Chrisana usually just gives him the treats. She doesn't never really make him sit. The only thing he does, like if I say real loud, he knows to stop real quick. Yeah. He'll listen to that with me. And I am the only one that he will come to if I call his name and whistle like I do for the dogs. So it's just different. He'll do different things with each of us. He treats us all different. Yeah, see if he'll do that. Those are okay. They're kind of like a fig bar, but they're blueberry. It is a fig bar. It's just blueberry flavored, but it's actual fig. Let's see, Axel. Duncan looked like a rock star. Duncan is a rock star, and so is this. These are amazing. Let's see. Oh, so you're the true marshmallow. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can get him over here because I got him a little. These are actual all natural fig bars. So. Stay that direction. Right here. Go look. I didn't even He's already sitting. Yeah, it's in view. He's going. He's doing this. He's going. Nah, stay seated. Seated. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. He won't even like let me do the kiss now. As soon as I walk up, I'm gonna hit him. even one. I just have to. I mean, I can put that grass right here because this is where he likes to hold. Oh, we. I have two of the. I already drank the silver ones. Nah, just stick with it. Those are the originals. That's the ones I like. Like I can, yeah, just the original. Awesome. That's who needs to sponsor us for the show season because I live off these during. Well, you're. Yeah, but like during a show season, this is what I live off of. And coffee, yep. Patricia said, Corey, you're so lucky to have a wife as cute as Chrisana is. Yeah, thanks for making her head bigger. Her hat's about to pop off now. Original is good. I like the watermelon. See, I don't like the flavored ones. I like these because they just taste like like battery acid, I guess. They're just bitter. I support Patricia on that one. Yeah, and her hat just flew off because it got so tight. Look, Duncan's smiling. I like her. Duncan, don't knock the door off the hinges again, please. Duncan, stop. Yeah, see that? As he listens. Now he's going right back to it. Duncan! Yeah, please quit. At least it's not going too wild tonight. Too many where I can't keep up reading. Now watch, he's probably gonna come over here now that I open that. 700-pound toddler, yeah. Yeah, usually or used to when anybody would open a can, he'd come running up to you because Madeline, when he was showing, even after that, she would give him sips of like those Ghost energy drinks and Red Bull, and he loved it. But yeah, Rockstar, you need to sponsor us. Yeah, yeah, they're watching. They always are watching. Just like the government, they're always watching. So Rockstar, when y'all see this, I probably paid one of y'all CEOs in salary and how many of these things I bought. She'd share. Yeah, she actually would share her. Yeah, Chris Anna always told her you're gonna get butt worms, but which he gets his worming every month. It doesn't matter, even though he's not showing and not around any other pigs. We still give him his wormer every month. But yeah, she would share ice creams with him. Like of course he'd come up and try to take the top off of it, but she would. Well, yeah, he still does now because she gave him one a few months ago, and he came up. I guess because it's cold, he started licking it. But then of course he figured it out. And it was like, but yeah, she always shared and still does. She'll be eating something and be like, "Here, Duncan." Yeah, if you want your kid to ever not be sick, let them be around livestock all the time. And when they say, "I'm going to wash my hands," say, "Don't wash your hands. There's no point," and they will never be sick. They'll have the immune system of like a sewer dwelling something. Original Rockstar is the best. See, Axel is in Germany and he knows that Rockstar Original is the best. I know sometimes they give horses beer for health reasons. Yeah, it helps. I think it's the yeast and stuff in it helps their gut. Yeah, and they do it with pigs too. I think that was a combination of that and the beet pulp that he was getting at that time too, because that's when we had him on beet pulp. But yeah, the beer they use it in a lot of different for a lot of livestock. It kills. Yeah, but it also kills. It's something about the active yeast and stuff, and it kills like bacteria that can build up on infection wounds and stuff. It'll have to be the cheapest beer they make. Ugh. Duncan, take it in a like a thermos. Duncan, hey, see he'll look at me when I whistle. Duncan, come here. No, there's like squirrels. I don't know if y'all you can't see them, but there's like a couple of squirrels that keep running in between these trees right here. I see them, and every time they run by, he stops and stares. Duncan, Duncan, come here, bud. Come here. Let's see if we can get him back to the bamboo. I'll grab him a fresh piece. I don't have really much of an option. They're all like 30 foot long. Duncan, here, here. Here you go, bud. Look at that. Didn't go down far enough. I have one of those ideas in my head. I don't know if it's gonna work. It ain't gonna work. There you go. It looks like somebody's cooking Chinese food, like hibachi. It smells good. Let's see. Literal squirrel brain. Yeah, pretty much. He's being a stinker today. Well, I mean, at least he's going back for the. I guess I had to put a new piece of bamboo in there for him to show his in. I don't know if anybody can still or hear, but our internet went out again. Our call today made a support ticket because every time they say nothing's wrong and or that they fixed the problem, and then it does it again a week later. Well, it's a week later now. Let's see. I don't even know if it's working anymore now. I just turned the Wi-Fi off because, like, as soon as I turned it off, it connected immediately. But is everything working? We lost you for a minute, but you're back. Okay. Um, we literally have terrible cell service here too, but it's bad. Service is better than our terrible internet. Um, but yeah, um, they're supposed to be fixing our internet again. So this is twice within a week. We'll see how that goes. I'm sure it'll. I'm sure nobody will show up again and say they fixed it remotely, and it'll be fine for 3 or 4 days, and then it'll start dropping again. Seems like that's all we pay for is internet outages. Can everybody still hear, see, and all that stuff? Because I honestly can't tell. And I'm thinking it's probably not because I haven't seen or heard anybody else talking. Oh, never mind. Loud and clear. So as long as it's like decent video, then I'll just leave Wi-Fi off because it sucks. But what I will show is I had no room to park vehicles over here now, and then I cleared out all that old stuff. So now I'll show you. Now we've got all this room all cleared. The trailer is there now. And then we have this open little area that nothing's going to go there. But now Madeline can park here and pull in front of the trailer. And then I can still pull in here if needed. So that way I can still drive down to the bottom of the hill down here. I can just drive my truck down through here and down through the woods if I ever have to get back there. So, yeah, getting it all done right. It just seems like we're all being chill today. That's nice. Eddie Weiling says, hello. Hello, Eddie. Edie or Eddie? Sorry, I think it's Edie. I thought it was two D's. Wow, looks good. Thank you. And now Duncan is, looks like he's digging another extension to his hole. Yep, that's exactly what he's doing. And he's got his head covered by the... my littles wore me out. Sorry, you're all good. Duncan. I can't see because of the bamboo. There we go. A little better. But yeah, so that was the big goals. I wanted to clear up some space today. This big trailer is no problem for your Dodge. Oh no, that trailer behind that black truck of mine, you can't even tell it's back there, and that's not a joke. You going down the highway, you can press the accelerator as hard as you want to, and it just still trucks right along. But that trailer's not actually as big as you think. I mean, it's decent size, but it's not huge. It's from tongue to the gate, I want to say it's 25 feet, something like that. And since it is all aluminum, it's not bad heavy. I think it's 2,600 pounds. But then when we load the truck bed down with gear, and then it's got that big generator on the front with propane tanks and all the pigs, it probably in total with the trailer looking close to 10,000 pounds, just depending on what all we put in it. Let's see. He's really shoveling some dirt right now. Yeah, he laid down. Well, there we go. Here, we'll turn his fan on. Had to get him a little breeze going. Oh. See if we can go in here. See, look, he laid in his little spot again. Is you oofing? I'm just coming so everybody can say hey. Look at it. Can I set this here without you messing with it?
Look at it. Hey, how are you? Good boy. Good boy. You're getting a muddy snoot now. You hear him grumbling. Be a chill man. Let's see, the goats are being really quiet. Yeah, for once. They're actually, oh, never mind, they're not asleep. I thought they were asleep. Huh? But yeah, he's got him just a chill little spot here. Well, let me put it right there. Can I sit right here, Bucky? Look at him. Uh, we're waiting on my kid to come back from his robotics competition. Oh, you got a smart kid. We do too. She's more smart mouth than she is brain, but Duncan, is you a sleepy boy? I see another boot claw that you got exposed that I can come in here and pop if you're closing my eyes. Yeah, I bet it's fun. I'm gonna leave my. No, I'm not leaving the phone right here for just a second to go get a tree. Wonder who she gets that from. Her mom. Nice close up of that muddy snoot. Yeah, he's starting to. He's got one eye that's like half open, half closed, and he's got one that's he's fighting to keep open. So if I know I can keep him down and he wouldn't freak out, I was going to try to pop that other dude claw, but I have a perfect vantage point to it. I'm afraid as soon as he sees me walk in here with them snips, yeah, as soon as he sees me, I'd say you. Nah, it ain't me. Can't get spread your bellies. Oh, oh, he gets oh, look, he's just scratching. Him's a big man. Him's a big man. Why are you looking at me like that? Can I come right here? We'll just see if he lets me stay here long enough without getting up. Because if I can stay here long enough, it'll give me time to scout out these. That's what I thought. You knew what I was thinking, didn't you? Nope, nope. You already got the other one yesterday. See, he knew what I was trying. But if Matty does it, he'll just lay there and be all sweet. But as soon as I get down there, I only got a few seconds because he realizes what I'm thinking. And I think he was trying to grab my phone again. Next time he looks so sweet. Yeah, he's a sweetheart. Next time he lays down there again, I'm not even going to give him a second to think about it. I'm just going to walk in there, give him scratchies, and there's that one little pain dew claw. If I can hook my shears on the side of it, I can trim that thing off. He ain't going to like it, but I'm going to do it. But he was getting into the scratches, though. But again, though, Matty does that. He'll flop on his side and stretch and grunt and moan, just stretching. When I do it, the whole entire time he's looking at me because he's just waiting for me to pull something out of my pocket. Those darn new claws. Yeah. I got that one the other night when y'all were on here, and I popped that big chunk off of it, and that made a, oh man, did you hear that pop? That made a world of a difference. But I'm back, just went to go get Subway. What do you get from Subway? Me and Maddie are more of a, Chris Anna's a Subway person. Me and Maddie are more of the, what is it, Jersey Mike's. I love a Jersey Mike's, big Italian. Mike's Way. It's the best way to get it. Or classic big Italian, whatever it's called. Dang, son. I'm jealous, Ariana. I'm not jealous. If it was Jersey Mike's, I'd be jealous. The only problem is with Jersey Mike's, it's so expensive. Connor Bearer says the pig is very big. He is a big boy. You wouldn't believe it, but that spool right there is almost 10 foot tall. No, I'm just kidding. It's not. I got a protein bowl with grilled chicken, pepper jack chicken. No sound. Do you know if the internet's on? You don't have to look. You just check your phone. Oh, is the sound back? Anything? Ariana says I can hear it. Oh, I don't know.
It's on.
DJ, did you turn your volume off and then trying to blame us for it? Yeah, I heard you. At least with Subway you can get coupons, but a lot of locations won't have coupons anymore. Never lost sound. I think. Never mind. It was my headphones. See, trying to blame us for something that you did. You had me freaking out. Nah, I'm just kidding. This is the first time I've done this bowl. Yeah, like I said, Chrisana likes Subway. I'm Jersey Mike's, but again, it's just too expensive. Where'd you get that fancy sucker?
From the candy store up in the mountains. You want one?
Yeah, it was my headphones. I love spicy stuff, so I'm excited. What was it we had?
I have another one. You want one?
No. There was something I had spicy. Me and Madeline both like spicy stuff. Well, yeah, but there was something me and her both got one night. It wasn't too long ago. I don't remember where it was from, but it was to the point it was too hot, and you just couldn't enjoy your food. I don't remember what it was. Was it hot wings from somewhere?
No.
It was something we both ate, and neither one of us could really. We still ate it, but it was just we couldn't enjoy it. It was so hot.
Which is saying something, because they eat a lot of hot food.
Like Madeline eats hot sauce. We buy the bottles of Texas Pete or whatever hot sauce.
Isn't that hot.
Which isn't hot, but it's got a little bit of spice flavor to it. But we buy those bottles that are like this big, and we go through about 2 of those. What, a month? I like the. I haven't got it in a long time, but I like the Tabasco Chipotle. That is good. It's spicy, smoky.
I know y'all got those bulldog ramen noodles.
Oh, that's what it
dang
was.
hot.
That's what it was. It wasn't. It was a while back. There's these noodles that are
Bulldog ramen.
Yeah, bulldog ramen. They went popular on social media for a while. So, well, they're really good actually, but it showed these people like pouring the whole packet that it comes with of hot sauce. Ariana, I love bulldog. Yeah, well, did you ever pour the whole packet of hot sauce on it? Because we did that one time, because we thought, oh, it smells good. It smells spicy. It's gonna be delicious. Boy, that hurt. Like, it was to the point where we. Yeah, there he goes. Look, look. He's taking his bamboo and going home. But yeah, we still ate it, but it was a miserable eat. But just because it was so hot, we couldn't even enjoy it. I couldn't get it into the bulldog. Yeah, the one that's the carbonara, that one's good.
But Maddie only puts a little bit of.
What are you doing? He was picking up the bamboo and flinging it around. Yeah, nest building time. Probably so. Duncan. Ariana, did you just say yes that you put the whole packet on there? Because if you did, you're crazy. Because that hurt just eating it. Y'all, it's 54 degrees here. Time to hang my hammock up. I think it's like almost 80 here today. Right here. Oh no, that's why I was watching it while I was talking to you. Yeah, you're nuts. I don't see how you could do that. Like again, we love spicy stuff, like really spicy stuff. But it was just that whole packet of hot sauce. It just, again, we ate it, but we complained about it the entire time because it burnt. I say go for it if others like it. I prefer teriyaki cup of noodles. Eh, I like the original cup noodles. What is it? The chicken or shrimp ones. Those are good because what I grew up on. But teriyaki ones, I don't know if I've had those. I just don't know if I'm a fan. The stir fry ones. I mean, I don't think I've had those, or maybe I have. I don't know. Hey, Duncan. Even though they're not spicy, I still love them. Uh, he got his bowling ball. What's the matter, man? Can't fit your mouth over it? Duncan. Duncan. Hey. Hey. Dude's just ignoring everybody tonight. Oh, I need to throw him some of those granola. I need to throw him some of those granola things out here because he likes searching for them. Let me do that. Hold on.
That's actually good enrichment.
Yeah, I know. That's why I've been doing them. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. Goodbye. There you go. Good boy. Bye, y'all. I might be back, though. Well, have a good one. We may or may not be on. I don't know how much longer we're going to stay on. Buddy, they're not over here. I threw them out there. But if we're still on when you get back, hop on. Goodbye. Goodbye. No, I threw them out there, man. Hey, Buck. Goodbye. Come here. Come on. Goodbye. Let's go. Come on. It's right here. I threw them all out here. You gotta look. Okay, buddy, you've got to look better. I threw a handful. All right, here we go again. Buddy. You're not looking, man. Go by. Right here. Look. Oh, right here. Right here. Right here. Look, go smell. See, my mom got me some cup of noodles with the newer flavors. I don't even know if I've had any of the newer stuff. We go in spells of when we eat that stuff. Say, buddy, you start looking, you'll find them. Duncan. I threw 2 handfuls out there and he just realized where they're at. Like the lemon pepper, buffalo wing flavor. Yeah, I've never had those. Didn't know those were a thing. What is Bulldog? It is just another kind of ramen. Yeah, it's another brand, but they're actually really good. I thoroughly enjoy them. They sell them if you have a Kroger near you. That's where we were getting them, was Kroger.
What?
The Bulldog, whatever you call it.
Kroger.
Yeah, Kroger.
They have several of the different flavors. But they
Void
don't have
Castro.
those rice cake ones.
Oh yeah. Void says that's a big hog. Yes, he is a big boy. We found them and my mom got them because I've been wanting to try them. Ah, I got you. Can you lift the pig? Probably with a forklift.
No, probably not, because we fly.
Yeah. If I had like an engine hoist, like a cherry picker, I could pick him up. Yep, 10 minutes from Kroger. Then I would check there because that's where we get ours. Why did you skip my comments? I haven't seen any other comments. YouTube does automatically remove certain keywords and stuff, so that may be what it is. Let's see, voice. Can you use your hands? No, no. He's way too big. Yeah, he's dirty. He was flopping on the ground a minute ago. He's actually got to get a bath as soon as our daughter gets home. We got ours at Walmart. We have a Mayor's about 90 minutes up north from me. Yep, 10 minutes from there. Oh, they may, yeah. If DJ said they had them, then check there. But yeah, Kroger, I know our Kroger here.
I was getting at Kroger's because they were actually a little bit cheaper at Kroger than Walmart, which I found odd.
Yeah.
Usually the stuff's cheaper at Walmart.
But they, the one here has them. I don't know. I can't speak for all of them. But
I want to go to one of those H Marts where they have all of the different Asian treats and snacks.
yeah. And then now the dogs are outside. They're examining all the areas that we've cleaned out. But yeah, they like to go over there and go potty. Elsa, come here. Come here. Hey there, Elsa. What you doing? What you doing? Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Go get it. Go find the ball. Go find it. Go get a ball. She doesn't have it, Elsa. I thought there was one out here. Oh, I did? Duncan. Here, I can get Elsa to go get it because there it is right there. Elsa, come here. Elsa, go get the ball. Get the ball. Right here. Get the ball. Get the ball. Ruby, get the ball. Elsa, get the ball. Somebody get the ball. Ruby, come on.
Come on, Ruby.
see. Nice. Nothing else. We love Mayor. We don't have nothing like that here. I think it's pronounced Mayor. Meyer. M-E-I.
I think Kroger is our version of that.
Oh.
I think.
Maybe something like that. But it's M-E-I-J-E-R.
Yeah, I think our.
That's awesome. They get in there with him. Yeah, whenever they go in there, Elsa not so much. She won't really get too close to him. Yeah, Ruby will go up and try to steal his treats. That's why we actually have to keep her away sometimes, because she'll go nose to nose with him and try to take his treats, and she's 24 pounds. But Elsa she keeps her distance, but they're not scared of him to the point where they won't go around him to get something they're after. Your second pronunciation was correct. Oh, okay, cool. Duncan, I think you found them all, bud. Yeah, it's something over there. I don't know what it is.
Could it be sack or something?
Nah, I don't know.
I got a baby. Look rough. Girl, you looking rough. Why are you looking so
He
rough?
still has to search. Yeah. After I told him like 4 times where to look.
He's sniffing them out.
I don't know if anybody noticed it though, but that big orange ball. Did anybody notice that? When I told Elsa to go get the ball, Ruby ran over there and tried to grab it, and she couldn't even grab a thread on it. Her mouth's so small.
Ready? Okay. I just kicked it. Go get the ball. Go get the ball.
Yeah, you saw that.
Get the ball.
She's just like we were talking about with Duncan. She's way too big for her britches, because she thinks she's too big for her britches because she's
Dogs match their owners.
yeah. Well, she's tiny. And she will literally go nose to nose with Duncan, she'll run up and growl at him and steal his treats if he's looking for them. Yeah, and he'll just and then she'll run by and he does that whole thing where they try to do the investigatory nip. They're just like, nope. She'll run past him and then he just goes, nope. But then she'll growl at him.
Duncan is so friendly. Actually, this is a story you need to tell. Before we went on our trip.
Hold on a second. Shadow Seeker says, it's so good to be a part of the Duncan community. I just love this pig. Well, thank you for stopping by.
So friendly though. The story about the neighbor's dog coming over here before I left for the trip, and it was being so aggressive, charging up the fence.
Oh, he's just staring at it.
No, he was sniffing like he wanted to be the dog's friend, and he
yeah.
was making a butthole.
We've got a neighbor that lives nearby that their dog is not saying it's aggressive, but it's definitely not friendly, and yeah, and it's not socialized with. No, it's not the dog's fault, but it's not socialized with other animals or people. Sorry, or animals. Yeah, and it gets out all the time. Well, it likes to run and chase other animals and people, and it was back here when Chrisanna was getting ready to go on a trip last week, and it was coming up to the fence and barking and growling and barking at Duncan and snapping at him. And Duncan was trying to sniff it through the fence. He's just like, hey, and trying to sniff it. And, yeah.
I had to run it off.
And he's peeing.
That dog pissed me off that day. Duncan was being so sweet, just being so mean.
Duncan, you couldn't go do that somewhere else instead of stopping right here in front of the camera? He's like, nope, got to piss where I stand. People are weird with but Duncan was friendly. He was just trying to reach through the fence and sniff it, and the dog was snapping at him. And I told Chrisanna, I was like, yeah, let the dog in the pen with him, and I guarantee the dog won't be chasing everybody around and barking after that.
I don't know though, because Duncan was actually being so sweet.
No, he would definitely want to play with it until it started trying to hurt him. And once it tried to hurt him, he would, I guarantee his script would flip.
harnessing at the fence, just like.
Well, it's just because he was trying to figure out. He's like, hey, look, a new friend.
Why are you coming over here all out like that?
So you coming up in my business talking to me like that. But no, that's another reason why. The only thing I can say is if Duncan's ever out here and say we're inside, and let's just say a dog somehow jumped this fence and was very aggressive, Duncan would, I guarantee, would do his normal thing, going up trying to figure out, hey, who are you? Are you my new friend? And then if the animal decided it wanted to be aggressive and try to hurt Duncan, it would probably turn really quick. Could say, I'm a big baby, but you try to hurt me or bite me, it's probably not going to end very well in your favor. But we do not want that to happen. For one, we don't want Duncan to get injured. That's the biggest thing. And two, we don't want him to injure another animal.
And three, I don't want to go to jail because I would show my butt with an angry.
Yeah. Let's see. Duncan. I really want to give him a bath, but
It's 6:45. Be patient.
yeah, but she's gonna find every reason she wants to take off as soon as she gets home. Duncan would probably run off a pack of coyotes. Well, see, and that's the thing. We don't leave his barn open at night, so that's not even an issue. But if a couple of coyotes, even a couple, jumped in here, just knowing the behavior of most of them, and how small they are around here, because coyotes around here don't get very big. But if they ever got in here, probably within about a minute, once they figured out that their strategy is not working, I'd be coming out here having to clean up a coyote or two, because it probably wouldn't end well. Look at that bunkers. Again, though, he is a huge sweetie, but all I can say is God help the animal that tries to get in there and hurt him, because he'll just want to be sweet and figure them out at first, but once they tried to hurt him, he would probably lose his mind. And then I would be having to explain to people like why there's a coyote stuck 30 foot up in a tree. I'm like, well, Duncan tossed it up there. Ain't that right, Bunkie? Where did I do that water so I could get the torches going? I saw a couple of flying mosquitoes. Time to get out the fancy torches. Let's see. Pigs can get massive sizes, but you're right. They are the sweetest things ever. Yeah. They're very misunderstood. DJ can tell you that. Yes, they can on both parts. See here. Yeah. They can be the biggest sweeties on earth because they are very affectionate. They are very smart. But even the sweetest ones, you make them mad. Uh, Not just the aggression that they can let loose, but their sheer size. Because even though they're not as big as a cow, well, some of them are, but even though they're not the biggest livestock on the earth, they are probably one of the stoutest. Because Duncan lifts me up off. Um, Duncan does it to me quite often when I'm bent over working on something, or if I'm knelt down on something, he'll come up, he'll sniff my shoulder, and I have to lean back and push him because he just keeps coming. But then he'll just take his nose and put it right under my butt. He literally lifts me up off the ground, and I'm not the biggest, but I'm 200 pounds. But he just picks me up with his nose like it's nothing. Our biggest one, 100 pounds, total sweetheart. But when my mom says he wouldn't let him go after another boar, I wouldn't like to see it get any worse. Oh yeah, the fisherman says hello, hello. You're back, and Duncan's about to lay on his back side. See, that's how I got him the other day, Christina. He was laying just like that, but I was able. Oh, I know. We've got a. Oh, about to yawn. About to get a yawn. We're gonna catch it. He was about to yawn. Uh, Molly Perk. What is his name? Yeah, it is Duncan. Yeah. Misty Meyer said hi. Hello, Misty. He's actually part panda too. That's all his bamboo. And then he drug a piece into his barn. Let's see here. We saw how he picked up that cinder block with his nose like it was a feather. Yeah. Oh, his ears were turning. What was he looking at? Let's see. Yeah, he can. I wish I could have got it on video and in the camera the other day, the security cameras, but he did. He picked that cinder block up, put his mouth through the top and bottom jaw on the bottom of it, and picked it up and was just walking around with it. That was scary enough for me to see him be like that. I was more nervous for my mom's ex because his tusk hadn't been cut. Yeah, they can be formidable opponents. That was scary enough for me. Why did it block your comment, the fisherman? It said, I watched it, that short, when he was sleeping with the bamboo. Yeah. I'm going to try to step in here and see if I can see one of his tusks, but or not his tusk, his dew claws, but I'm going to take him a treat too to see if that kind of can trick him long enough so he doesn't see them. This is very good insight into this species. I learn something new every day. Yeah, there's we learn stuff every day, and we've been doing this for years. We're always learning something. That was before I was even got by the other two boars. Dang. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna sneak in here and see if I can trick him. We'll see if he'll let me do his hoof a little first. Can I do your hoof?
Elf, come here.
No, get out.
I'm about to take them up.
Elsa, get in here. Yep. No, Elsa, you made him get up. Dang it. Never mind. You ruined it, dog.
Don't blame Elsa.
See, I was gonna trick him with this and like try to get his mind off of it. Can we see it? No, come here. Come here. All right, now sit. Sit. Keep backing up. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Just because you're sweet, I'll give you those. No, let's see. Sorry, I got to catch back up. Just finished walking my pigs. Well, how'd that go? They're goofy. That's what makes us love him even more. Where do you walk your pigs, fisherman? On my farm. Nice. Yes. Oh, you're so good to him. This is beautiful to watch. Well, I was going to get in there and trick him because I was going to get in there and use these and get part of his, trim some of his dew claws down. But that one right there ruined it because as soon as I opened the gate, she ran in behind me. Duncan saw her and he got up and I was going to wait for him to lay down and feed him those little fig bars just so I could trick him into not paying attention to his feet for a minute. See, I got to do your hoof stuff and everything, buddy. But now you're up because Elsa ruined it.
Look at her.
She's got a piece of something stuck to her nose. Look at Bunkin. Look at your Bunkin. Look at your Bunkin. You ruined it. You ruined it. How long did it take for you to teach him to sit? Uh, yeah, it didn't. Our daughter's the one that trained him. It didn't take her long, a few days to a week. And then now you can walk up and just have a treat, or sometimes he does it just when you walk up and say sit. But you can just walk up to him and say sit, and he'll take him a second because he keeps backing up, and then he sets down. Fair is in August. The fisherman, how did you teach him? Our daughter used marshmallows, actually. Yeah, she would hold him above his nose, and then finally, after she'd say sit, and she just kept doing it. She kept saying sit, 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 and then eventually, when he was trying to reach him, he just sat down, and then she gave it to him. And then after that, took a few times, but after that, she could just walk up to him and say, Duncan, sit, and he would just sit down. I don't know if he's coming over here to poop because he only poops in one area. Ain't that right, buddy? I don't have nothing else. He's a sweet boy. Elsa, what are you doing? Yep, that's how I teach my pigs to walk. Hey, whatever works. Where'd you go, dog? No. Ah, oh, yellow jacket just landed on me. Oh, there's Annie K. Aloha, Dunkie, and all. Yeah, hello. How old is he? Duncan is 3. He will be 4 in July. Look at the bunkie. Look at the bunkie. Your nose is dirty. Your nose is dirty. And look at you. It's a fuzzy dog. It's a fuzzy dog. Shadow Seeker, he sure is a gorgeous boy, isn't he? He is the most gorgeous boy on this earth. And he's the goodest boy. I actually had a keychain made that said Duncan, the goodest boy, that was for his barn. And somebody left the key in the lock and he got a hold of it and chewed it up. It was me, but it doesn't matter. I later engraved it and it looked really good, and then he chewed it up into a million pieces. Let's see. Be on the lookout for your parcel. Okay, I'll let Chris know. She just took the dogs upstairs. As soon as she gets down here, I'll let her know to look out for it because she's here during the day when I'm not. So she will be the one looking out for it. And thank you for that. Again, nobody has to send Duncan anything. We will not turn anything down. We very much appreciate everything. Duncan, what are you doing, bud? Duncan. Duncan. I got a feeling he's coming over here and staying in this corner because he's gonna go number 2 shortly. But we will turn it so nobody has to see him dropping taters on the ground. Duncan, why are you ignoring me, dude? Huh? You think you're better than me? Because you're right. Thank you, brother. Yep, anytime. Like I said, we appreciate anything and everything anybody sends us, whether it's a single peppermint or a PlayStation 5, because Duncan's always wanted a PlayStation 5. No, I'm just kidding. I have one, but Duncan doesn't. So if anybody, no, I'm kidding. But no, we appreciate anything. Ain't that right? Say, what is this thing doing? And gimbal started shaking. Oh, there's Victor. Hi, Corey and Duncan. Um, we have got to actually, when we're getting done on this live soon, we will be getting your shirts printed out because I've got to fill out the customs forms to resend them to you. But we got our ink and everything. I think I told you that. We got our ink in and everything, and uh, it's been a battle trying to get everything moving in the right direction. But again, we will get you your new shirts because we still haven't seen. They haven't returned them to us, which they have all the information. Um, because of the customs forms that they have all my stuff. We haven't seen or heard from it. So if somehow eventually they do end up showing at your door, then you're gonna have 4 shirts, and even better. I highly doubt that'll happen because usually when stuff gets sent like that, it just gets lost forever. Um, or you'll see it on someone's internet or someone's video on YouTube where they go buy parcels that were lost in the mail and somebody will get Duncan shirts. But doesn't matter. We're going to get you your shirts. Uh, you folks bless us. In turn, we bless you. Well, thank you. Um, love you, Duncan. Hey, Duncan, Annie K says, love you. And she gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kissy face emojis. Nice try, Corey. Hey, man, somebody could try. You make trucker hats. No, that's actually one thing we could make them, but the thing about it is we would have to find the hat blanks, and we don't have an embroidery machine, but we have. I've got an IR infrared laser and a regular blue laser that I use for engraving and cutting. I can do like leather patches to where they can be stitched on or ironed on. Uh, that can be done, but we don't have a. That's one thing we've looked into is getting one of those auto stitchers to where you can just literally type in and upload what you want to stitch, and then you put your item in it, and it just stitches it out for you. Those are really expensive, so that's one thing we're hoping to get in the future. But we could make patches for a trucker hat. If that's a thing where if you would want one, I could uh, make you some leather patches, and you could, if you had a trucker hat that you wanted to put it on, you could iron it on or sew it on. If you want that, just let me know. Um, Thank you. It's really no hurry. We're just happy if we get them. Of course, we will let you know if we hear anything about the previous one. Well, like I said, if the previous ones just somehow miraculously show up, they're yours. You'll just have an extra set. But uh, it was just a series of unfortunate events. They send your shirts to an address you're not at anymore, and then we go to make the new ones because we said we were going to do it that weekend, and we didn't have the ink for it, and we had to order it because we didn't realize it was low. Um, so let's see. Sorry, I was giving the pigs a bunch of veggie stuff that was meant for them. All good. I see. Well, has Duncan tried sweet potatoes? Victor, I'm 90% sure he has. Once Chris Anna comes back down, because she's down here reading uh, that book. She's a nerd. Between chapters, she's going upstairs and working on something, cleaning something, and coming back down. So when she comes out, I'll let you know. But I'm pretty sure he has had sweet potato. Um, I think it has to be cooked though. see. That'll be fun, brother. Well, Annie K, if you want me to, I'll see what patches we have, and I can make a custom patch. Like if there's certain things you want on it with Duncan on it, I can do that. So just email me if you have any like special decals or logos or something else or a saying or something you want on it, because I can make that. I just need to know. Let's see. What about asparagus? I'm pretty sure it's 100% no. I don't think he's ever had it. Oh, you want a patch with Duncan and the goats? I could do that, and that's actually because Chrisana designed the logo for him. We haven't designed one for them yet, so that'll be one we kind of just probably have to mock up. And if you want the patches, we'll send you the mock up, and you'll get the prototype. And I don't know if he's going to lay down. He may. I don't know, or if he may just be playing. Duncan, what we doing, bud? I can't get my thing to mount. There it is. That sounds like that would be so bad if he flung that up in that fan. My turkey told my duck's bedtime. She's ready to be out of her kennel. And Dunkie and friends at the top. Okay. If you have any ways of like drawing that up, you don't have to, but I'm just saying if you had an idea of how you want it laid out, just email me what your idea is, and then I can actually take that. And again, you don't have to, but if you wanted to. Oh, I forgot to grab that when it came down. Oh, Auntie K said to be on the lookout for a package. She's sending something from Hawaii. So I'm going to make sure she won't get it when they truck it out. No. But we have a package.
Yeah.
So well, I told her we could just send her a custom made patch or we could I don't think she wants a special. Duncan in the middle and a goat. She wants one. So our plan was, I was just talking to Chris Anna, and what we can do is, yeah, I told her we got the iron on. Well, you can stitch them on too, but
yeah. Well, a lot of people will iron on it.
Oh, he did lay down. If you had, like I said, we can make you a custom patch, and just, but if you want us to make you the hat, we can, but we don't know what kind of trucker. There's all kinds of them. I don't want to send one that you wouldn't wear. So, but like I said, we all day long we can make a patch.
Because I actually make those to put on like little like makeup pouches and tote bags too.
She said, but she wants one with Duncan in the middle and a goat on each side.
Ooh,
So
well, you know what? That actually goes into what we were talking about, redoing our logo with the goats. So
yeah,
that'll get us doing that.
She really wanted her kennel. I let her out inside the house of fowl overnight so she could stretch. Thank you for the nice video from Sweet Duncan for all. Beautiful Sunday. Bye bye. Have a good one, Axel. It's probably midnight over there or later. Victor said, we love Duncan. Duncan is a very lovable.
Wait, did Victor and Daria send the sunshade?
No, that was, I can't remember. We'd have to look. The slip should be inside.
I'll pull up the video to see because I thought they sent the sunshade. I was going to get you to show them that it's up.
Let's see. Annie Case is hugging you from here. Thanks, Axel. Oh, please. On black and white hat. Oh, so we can do it. We just need to get a plain black and white hat.
Yeah, I could go out and find one sometime this week, hopefully.
Okay, so we've got a
Is her return address on the package that's coming? Or she can just send it
Yeah, you could. I don't know if you heard her, Annie K, but trucker hat, black and white. Okay. Is your address that you sending the parcel out? Is it on your return address on it? If it's not, just email.
Ahead,
Yeah, just email it to us. That way we can find the hat and then get it done and send it out to you. She said K. Yeah, I think Duncan just gave up.
Well, he's gonna have to get up one night.
Well, I'm sure when she pulls in, he'll hop up.
He's gonna be wanting to
God, that smoke's blowing right in my face.
from the tiki torch.
Yeah.
That stuff is stout too.
Yeah, but it's supposed to get rid of bugs, so it was just hitting me in the back of the neck. And he's out like a light. You folks are the best. Yeah, he's out. He's been out. He was out most of today, and then we let the goats out, and then he came back out, and he's been out for over 2.5 hours now, nonstop digging, doing this, doing that. So he's probably tired. But what we can do is we can close him up and let him rest, because if it looks like he's trying to close his eyes from here.
Are you gonna be able to close it with the new bamboo he's drugging? I don't know why he's doing that.
He just likes to
Sleep with
cozy up with it, I guess. But we'll let the goats out now. You okay, buddy? He's got his security bamboo. Dude, how do you shove all this stuff? Alright, come on, you medicines. It's the goats. There they are. I'll catch y'all heading to get my kid. Well, be careful and have fun, DJ. Sorry if I missed that because our internet went out again, so I'm switching back to cellular. And Annie K just emailed the address. It just popped.
I'll go find because I've been wanting to find one that I like too, so I'll be kind of anyway.
Yeah. So if you can hear me, Annie K, I don't know because our internet cut out as soon as everybody, or as soon as DJ said that she was going to catch us later. I tried to connect it to cellular. You know, internet sucks. Um, but Chris Anna's going to go find her a trucker hat too. She's
My head's so lit, I can't blow sugar.
oh, okay. Thank you so much, Anna. Yeah, well, she's going to go hat hunting. Yeah, she said it gives her an excuse to go shopping. So, and this one right here, Munchkin or Brew, I'm gonna get in here, and if you want to come monitor this, no, okay. So I'm gonna try to get him because I can get him to try to start doing a little standing up, trying to headbutt me. I'm gonna see if I can do it.
Oh, he don't want to play.
Come here. All I gotta do is hold my hand up. He gets ready.
He loves to play.
Here he comes.
Get him, Brew. Get him.
I want to see if he stands up. He's stout for how small he is. Come on.
Goat wrestling. Munchkin's not one to play.
Well, he does a little bit. Come on. Stand up. Why don't you stand up? It's so funny when you do it. Woodpecker.
You gotta run around. He'll chase you. You'll know if he really wants to play or not.
Mohawk standing up.
He's watching you.
Come on. Come on, do it. Do it. Do doing?
Play too right now, it looks like.
So he doesn't just stand there. Come on, dude, do it. Come on.
Look at that tail going.
Yeah, I know. He's standing up his hair and flicking his tail, but he won't.
He's not gonna do it.
Well, whatever, dude.
It's like Munchkin when he gives me his judgmental face. That's what it's on.
Come on, come on, come on. Do it, do it, do it.
I hear that.
Yep.
Boy, y'all are getting dirty too.
Yeah, they need a bath. Will, you know where? Thank you. They're so cute. Yeah, usually I can get him to do this, like standing up and like hopping towards you, headbutt, but he didn't want to do it now. But Maddie just got home, so we're gonna hop off here and spend some time with the family. So everyone have a good night. And Annie K, I got your email address. It popped up as soon as I was talking earlier. So y'all have a great night and see y'all.